Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the episode of Just Say Guay. I'm your host, George Guay. Today I'm joined by Alex Adjetey, who just won the national championship for Marshall University for men's soccer. Alex, thanks for coming on my show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so before we get going, has it really sunk in? Do you feel like a national champ or is it still kind of, feel like a dream?
I mean, it still feels like a dream, and I like as you can see, I'm like laughing, smiling and stuff. I'm really excited like that. I joined this team, and they did really well. I'm just excited that the next fall is gonna bring like a lot of like good and quality from us, and a lot of people are gonna watch us because we are national champions now. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's great.
exactly. It still feel like a dream. Yeah.
That's what I love about college sports. Something like that, what you guys did, it really unites the school. And something I got to ask, I looked at all the box scores from that playoff run. Have you calmed down a bit? Because it seems like every game was a thriller.
Yeah, yeah. Like every game, even in normal, like normal situation, every game is like is like important. Like every single game. No, like even if you play in D2, it's still like important game. We gotta like play our best. So yeah, like every that's what our coach always says to us. Like every game is very important. So yeah, we take it like that.
Okay, so since you arrived back home, what have you been up to?
Training, I still have to keep in shape and stuff like that. And uh yeah, it's been like, I'm still seeing my parents, like I mean family and stuff. I like friends and stuff, but like I'm still training and getting in a good shape for next season.
Yeah, it's good. You got to defend that title. So, before that,
Yeah,
you had a lot of soccer experience. You played at the South Kent School.
yeah,
You had a
yeah.
national
I was
championship
not
there.
I was a national champion in South Kent School as well. And so it's not something new to me, but like I've been in like I've played in Virginia Tech, and it's like a lot different in Marshall, but yeah, it still feel like how do you say, I'll say it still feel like a dream, like um I mean I'm still achieving, or I don't know if I'm at the right point, but yeah, um yeah. Oh,
So, I got to ask about your experience at Kent. You were the national champion at your school. You were an All American, so you had a lot of individual success. You were also named the team captain. How is it to take all that in and say, I want to achieve more at the next level? This isn't good enough for me as a whole career of soccer. I want to win a national championship in college. How do you stick that course and want to achieve more?
um, like as life goes on, like there are more things coming in front of you, like, so like if you win the first thing, I mean, you're like the first thing is that it's like a beginning of something else. So like winning a national champions makes me want to win more, because I feel like it's there, and like it's for everyone, and like you just have to show that you are like the best, and you can make it up there. But like as always, you don't have to like just stop there when you are national champions. Just stop there. We just keep going. And football doesn't stop when we win a cup. It keep going, and we just have to. I just have to keep going, and I mean achieve more trophies and more career. How do you say, award? You know?
Yeah, I think you said it really well. The admiration to keep winning and wanting to achieve more, and you've got that mindset. So, I've never been to Marshall, so could you run me through what the school is like, the athletic facilities? Because to win a national championship, you have to have a lot of good resources behind you. Could you just run me through what the school is like and your training
Um,
complex?
Actually, this is my first semester. in Marshall, but like I mean, compared to Virginia Tech is really big, but Marshall is like big in Huntington. You know, it's not it's not like really big, but it's big, and it's got like they have like pretty good facilities. I mean, they have everything they wanted. It doesn't mean if it is big or small, it's still a facility, you know. But if it is good, it's it doesn't matter if it is big or something. It's just I mean enough for us, for the team and the school. The school is pretty nice in summer. I mean in winter I don't like winter. I'm not a winter person, so in winter I'm always in my room. So yeah, but it's a nice place. It's a lot of greens. Um, Facility wise, we have like a good facility, even though we play on the turf, but the turf is really nice. Like it's like playing on the grass, you know, like a normal field. I've not seen the football field yet. I mean, I've passed through it, but like it also look big, and you know it doesn't matter how big it is. It's how well it can fit, like we can fit in, you know. Um, and also like we have everything. Like we have the gym for everyone. We have uh, uh, the basketball field, which is also big. Is like bigger than my I think Virginia Tech. Um, and what else? We have tennis field, which it's also big. I don't. I still don't know how big you like things should be, you know. But it's big for Marshall, you know. And yeah. So facility wise, I think we have everything we need. We don't. I don't think we. I mean, eventually we will get a lot and things will advance, but yeah, we still like what we have, you know. And I think it's a nice school to attend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of great things about it, and I think that's a good mindset to have. You know, we have what we need, and we can win a lot. And
Yeah.
you guys won a national championship, and that's going to help the school a lot going forward with recruiting and other sports and things like that. So
Yeah.
I didn't know that was your first semester. And can you just elaborate? You know how tough it is to be in a new place, especially transferring, and you know it's during the middle of a pandemic.
Um, yeah. It was really tough for me. I mean, not really tough, but it was. I mean, I fit in well because it was like all international students and players. So like I fit in well. I like I made like friends like that, like quick. In Virginia Tech, I didn't make friends like that. I was like, I mean, I made a friend, but like just a friend, no, like friends, But I cope with my teammates well, like better than I mean most players have. I mean most teams have joined and most schools have joined. And during this pandemic, I don't think Marshall was really difficult because everyone was just like was on like obeying the laws, like wear your masks, everything, So it was pretty like normal, like I feel like it was a normal like I mean before the pandemic because like everyone was doing the right thing and it was like I don't think I had it like I don't think I had like difficulties. I didn't only the cold though, which I always like had difficulties there. But like yeah, I don't think I had any difficulties like coming to a new school like that. Yeah,
That's great. You know, making friends and winning a championship, can't beat that. And it seems like, it was an adjustment with COVID, but it seems like everyone followed the rules and, you guys made it out okay. So, I feel like every team that wins a championship, they kind of have a moment or a game when, reality hits a team and they say, hey, I think we have a great shot at doing this. And you guys were always in the rankings for, college soccer, but did you guys have a specific game or moment where you thought this is really possible?
no, I mean at the beginning, we thought it's gonna be like easy because we know like we have a good players. We have like, I mean, all around we have like the best players. But like we put in our mind that it's gonna be easy, and it wasn't easy for us. And then we realized that like every game is not easy. It's not gonna be easy, even though like the team is not big. It's not like a big school or something. But when we put in our mind that this game is gonna be like tough, and we play tough, and then we win it easy. And I think this goes to everyone. Like don't just think that this is gonna be easy for you. Every easy thing comes with a lot of difficulty. I mean, yeah, difficulties. So yeah, yeah. But I think we had some games that we thought it's gonna be easy, and it didn't go easy. Like I think West Virginia, I thought it was gonna be easy, but it wasn't that easy at all, and we lost that game, and we realized that like every game has to be important to us, and we after that we did really well, and we won the national championship. So yeah.
Yeah, and I even think it's more of a memorable run because you guys had so many close games throughout the whole tournament. And I kind of followed the tournament a bit, but I think once I saw you guys knock off Clemson, I thought, okay, this could really be Marshall's year because Clemson was just it's been one of those teams over the years that's always been there in the end. They knocked off Providence to go to the Elite Eight a couple of years ago, and I think once you guys knocked them out, I think it just kind of pointed in the right direction that you guys really were the team to win this whole thing. So I got to ask, in the final game, you guys go into overtime against Indiana, another big school that's highly ranked. What is in the huddle, the coach's speech? What's that like?
To be honest, I wasn't there. I wasn't there because I couldn't play because transferring and everything.
Okay.
Really tough. But like everything the coach says and everything, I know, and he said it to us. Like he always says we should play us. We should be us. Like we should play the way we play, like normally, And I think the guys knew that like they can beat them. And like, during the first half, second half, we knew like this game is gonna be our game, man. But we kept going, and yeah.
Okay, so how do you think this is gonna mean, to the school going forward? Because I believe this is the first national championship for the soccer program, correct?
Yeah. And I think it's gonna be a lot, because I watching social media like Instagram, Twitter, and those kind of medias. They like like eyes on us now, right? Like even the main school, the head zone, been posting the men's soccer, which is normally not like that, but because we won the championship, like eyes are on us now. So like I think it means a lot for the school. It means a lot because this opens a lot of opportunities for people that like want to play college soccer, and also brings better players to the school, and also like get in the school gain more money from recruiting, and people coming to the school to just seeing the the national champions players playing on the field, So yeah, it means a lot for the school. Yeah.
Yeah, what I loved about it is I think, you can agree along the way, you guys beat a lot of bigger schools, North Carolina, I believe, Indiana, Clemson, right? Just powerhouses. And I think it just shows, and, I'm not a soccer recruit ready to make a decision on where I want to go to college, but it can show you can really go to any place and win a national championship, and it starts with the players and the coaches. not how big the school is and stuff like that. So my last question is, how excited are you to have, more so of your first season after, the transfer process is over, and you guys will have a normal season with hopefully a lot of fans in the stands?
Wait, the question again, can you, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. So my question is, what's it going to be like to, get back to school in the fall, defend the national championship, and being able to play and also having some fans in the stands?
I think it's gonna be pretty exciting. Also, I knew it's gonna be like a normal, everything is coming back to normal, and seeing a lot of fans on the field will, give us more energy to go more, to give all out, and also, I'm excited to join this team because everyone is coming back except only one player, which is Jamil. I thought he scored the last minute goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's the only one that is graduating, but I think everyone else is coming, and it's gonna be the same thing, the same team, and we're gonna give the same people. We're gonna give the same thing we did this year, next year. Next fall. So I'm pretty excited, and there's another one joining, which is the biggest engine joining, which is me. I'm just kidding about that. Yeah, I'm just excited. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to join, and it's gonna be. I want you to be there. Watch us play. Watch the champions play on the field, and I think it's gonna be really excited to play with a lot of teams. A lot of people watching.
Yeah, well, I would definitely have to get down to a game and see you guys play, especially with the the whole team coming back, and I'm really excited for you guys to live it up with your fans and really experience the moment and share it with them, and you really realize how special this is for the school. So, Alex, good luck defending your national championship, and we'll stay in touch.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, man.